They say confession is good for the soul. So here it goes. My name is Jody, and I'm an Amazonaholic. And when I say I spend a lot of money at Amazon, well, it's true. Like some Prime days, I can feel the anger as the driver is bringing box after box. I absolutely love scrolling, even in the middle of the night, thinking about something I need to buy, buying it, and then magically appearing at my door. Well, I guess you get the point. But today, I have permanently broken up with Amazon in Italy. And it's not me, it's them. Yes, I did hear the stories, but I ignored them. I mean, how bad could it be? It's Amazon, and Amazon is the virtual shoulder I cry on. If I ever need anything, it's at my door, sometimes in a couple hours or a few days. But Amazon is always here for me, and I'm here for them. So this sad saga started out with some sheets. Yeah, you heard that right, sheets. Not even something exciting. I wanted linen sheets for a new house in Italy. I wanted Italian linen sheets, so I researched them and I found Fazzini. Now, most of you are saying, Jody, Fazzini is not on Amazon. It's a luxury Italian brand. And I'm like, hang on, we're getting there. 1 minute, you'll understand soon. So I'm on Fazzini and I realize I have an issue. The issue is I bought a very big bed for Italy. The mattress is a 200 by 200 centimeter. And after I purchased the frame and mattress, I learned that sheets for that size are going to be a bit of an issue. I was able to buy the top sheets for both beds, but the fitted sheets was giving me, well, fits. I literally went everywhere online to find a fitted sheet for the bed, and nobody had them. Bazzini did have a couple, but they were the wrong colors. And so I was looking, I got so desperate, I was asking Grok and ChatGPT. I'm like, you got to help me find them. And that's when they recommended Amazon. And I'm like, duh, of course. Amazon. Amazon's where I find everything. Why was I being so stupid? So I went onto Amazon and I found some linen sheets. I mean, not as fancy as the ones I wanted. And they were French linen, not Italian. But I'm like, it's a fitted sheet. It can't be that big of a deal. So I looked at the reviews and I bought them, and I made sure that I bought them at the right time because Amazon Italy is not overnight. But hey, it's Amazon and I could make it work. Like I said, they were my best friend. I trusted my BFF. So I ordered them to be delivered at the beginning of my trip to Italy in January. And I knew Amazon in Italy was quirky. I'd read about it, but I mean, again, I just figured people were being dramatic. But I carefully did that. I put my address in correctly. I used Amazon Italy, not Amazon United States. I put in clear delivery instructions, and I was so excited to track them to Ostuni. I mean, what could go wrong? Well, what a fool I was. And now Amazon Italy is mocking me. I bought 3 sheets and they came in 2 orders. The first one was supposed to get to the house the day that I got into Ostuni. I was like, perfect, no big deal. I got a notification though that was really weird, and it said they could not deliver to the house because they couldn't find the address or there was an issue. And I'm like, well, that's kind of weird. It's the same address as I had put for everything else, but not a big deal. I had also been at the house at the time they said they attempted delivery, but I was like, whatever. It was probably just like one of those, catch-all phrases, and it wasn't going to be a big deal. Then I got a notification that I could, in fact, just pick them up. Well, I was doing that with the Fazzini sheets that were shipped to me via GLS. And I was like, sure, I need to learn the town anyway. So, yeah, I'll go pick them up at Posta Italiane. That's great. It'll give me time to just walk around and see things. Well, the next day I went to look at the address for the Posta Italiane because I looked and there was actually 10 different options. So I contacted Amazon with the incredible nonchalance of a longtime Amazon lover because Amazon literally tracks better than MI5 and CIA combined. Well, folks, that's when I learned all Amazons are not created equal. I was on chat for 20 minutes as their rep tried to find the sheet. And then as I waited, I got a notification the other sheets were being delivered that day, so I was getting paranoid. I checked and ensured the address was correct. I even put more notes in there, put my new Italian phone number. I'm like, I got this. Well, but finally the rep came back and admitted they had no idea which Posta Italiana they had delivered it to. In fact, they were not even sure the sheet was still in Ostuni. But they said they would email me and they were researching it. So I was like, fine, they'll find it. And right then I got a notification that Amazon could not find my street for the other 2 streets. My street that is not in a ZTL, My street that's been around for 200 years. A street that the mattress dudes could find when they wanted to shake me down for €100 to bring them up the stairs. Which, if you watched episode 7, you see how I lugged them up the stairs because I am not only cheap, I'm also stubborn. And I was going to prove that dude that I could. So I was thinking to myself, what the actual F, Amazon? Why are you treating me this way? We are besties, BFFs. I followed the rules. I put the street in right. I knew our mutual admiration could never be broken. Well, I guess our love does not cross borders because Amazon, Italy did me dirty. No research was done by the rep. I mean, literally, I got the breakup email on sheet number 1, refund. Your sheet is gone. And then to add insult to injury, the other 2 are gone too. Another disappointment, another Amazon ghosting. I was ghosted completely. And then I realized something. I hadn't seen any Amazon vans, no Amazon trucks, not even a stupid Amazon e-bike. I realized Amazon Italy was the evil twin in the soap operas. It may look like the hero, but they weren't. They mocked me. They mocked my 200-year-old street, my nice but not Italian streets that I tried to buy. Nope, you don't get them. No shoots for you, you stupid American. Go back to the U.S. in your prime days. You are a fool. So I trudged off to pick up my Vizzini sheets that were delivered to an actual store with an actual address. But don't worry, in a typical Italian fashion, the dude that was there told me he was busy. He was scrolling on his phone. He told me to come back in a half hour. That's when I realized my relationship with Amazon would have to stay across the ocean. In Italy, we don't want fast. We want Italian. And if the dude in the store wanted me to wait 30 minutes while he sat on his phone, then dag nabbit, that's what you're going to do. Because Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither are deliveries. So yeah, I came back. And the guy was still scrolling, but this time he looked up long enough to point at the sheets that were sitting there. They'd probably been sitting there the 30 minutes when I went there the first time. But you know what? I don't care. They were mine, and they were done the proper way, the Italian way. Amazon Italian, we are done. No drama, just refunds and realizations. I canceled my silly membership. I know from now on I will do it the Italian way. I will sit and wait until Fazzini has fitted sheets back in stock. And I will go to the pickup place and I will wait until the employee is darn good and ready to scan my code. Because in Italy, you go to the actual store or you go to the pickup place that the shipping company uses. You don't expect them to be delivered to your house. So I ask you, do you have your own Amazon Italy nightmare stories? Have you had a win, a loss, or do you just want to commiserate with me? Feel free to leave a comment. I love to read them. And until the next time, ciao.